Welcome to my channel Learn Math with Sayyid Ali. This is my sixth lecture for trigonometric function and cast, and I have here in this lecture an example question and one assignment question, and this is my sixth lecture on the same topic, right? So that will complete this topic. So question is, if P is a point minus 3, 4 is an terminal arm of an angle in standard position. Part A, draw the diagram and solve for radius r. B part, state the value of three primary trigonometric functions for RAA, right? Determine RAA and PA, right? What is RAA? Related acute angle, and PA, principal angle. So now we have to see where this point is located, which is minus 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3 is minus 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So somewhere here is my P. So this is my point and this is my angle, right? So that means my principal angle is theta, which is this, and my related acute angle is other way around, which we learned, which is this, which is beta. So what question? And the point P is given, which is minus 3 and 4. So now I know I have to find out my theta, and I have to find out all related trigonometric functions. State the value of three primary trigonometric functions for RAA. First we have to find out what RA is, right? So let's start. So we have this point, and if we make this triangle, then we can find out the two things, like, so this is my right angle triangle. If I draw a perpendicular here, then I have my right angle triangle, right? So in this right angle triangle, I know for this beta, this is beta, right? This is my beta. So for this beta, how much this distance is? So this distance is on the x coordinate minus 3, right? This distance is minus 3. And what is this distance? The vertical distance, right? The y coordinate, which is 4. So I know the two coordinate, and I can find out this r. This is the radius, because this is the point which is forming, right? This form. P is the point on the terminal arm of an angle. So what I can find out is r, right? So r is the radius. So r, for this right angle triangle, if I draw it separately maybe, so what I know is this way or that way. Okay, I will make that way, the way it is appearing, so that easy to understand. The way it is appearing is this way, right? So what is my, this distance is minus 3 and my this distance is 4, and I have to find out r. R is the hypotenuse of this right angle triangle. So it's easy to calculate, because r square is equals to 4 square plus minus 3 whole square, right? We know. So now we can say that 4 for the 16 plus 9. So r square is equals to 25. Therefore r is equals to 5, right? So we have r is equals to 5. One answer. Draw the diagram. We did the diagram, and solve the radius r. So we solve the radius r. This is my first part. B part, state the value of the three primary trigonometric function for RAA. So for this angle, beta, right? So what we can do here, this is my beta, right? You know that this is my beta. So now I know the radius as well. So I know the hypotenuse actually, right? So what is sine for this triangle? Look at this triangle and say what is sine, right? So sine is SOHCAHTOA to O. We learned that. So sine beta will be equals to 4 over 5. Very good, because now my r is 5, right? 4 over 5. And we can find out beta is equals to sine inverse 4 over 5. And we take use of the calculator, and sine inverse 4 over 5, we will find out that this beta is 53 degree, right? So we have sine beta, right? Find the three trigonometric ratio. So we have this sine function, sine beta is equals to 4 over 5. What is cos beta? So cosine will be minus 3 over 5. So khatova, minus 3 over 5, right? So that means we can calculate beta here. So cos beta will be equals to cos inverse 3 over 5, and that gives me beta is equals to 127, right? And then third trigonometric function is tangent. So tangent beta will be equals to, again, so khatova 4 over minus 3, right? So we have beta is equals to tangent inverse minus 4 over 3, which gives me the value beta is equals to minus 53. So in this way, we find out all three primary trigonometric functions for RAA, right? For RAA. RAA is the related acute angle, which is beta, right? We have this triangle before, right? So I draw that triangle again one more time so that it is more clear over there. And now in the third part, we have to determine RAA and PA. Like we know that RAA beta is 53. RAA, we know that beta is 53, right? But what is PA? So principal angle is theta, right? This is this. How much is this? This is bigger than beta, obviously. So we have to subtract from 180. 180 minus 53 is equals to, so principal angle will be equals to how much? 180 minus 53 degree. So it is 127 degree. So we have RA, we have PA, and we have RAA. So RAA was 53 degree. So we know PA, we know RAA, we have our equation, and we solve all of the three parts. So for this example, you guys have to solve this assignment, and this assignment is related to this example as well, because you have to do step by step. Here tangent value is given. So for tangent is minus 5 over 12. So tangent value is given. You can draw a picture with this tangent value, and then you can proceed for the part A, B, C. Thank you for watching.